Y'all, what's happening and welcome. Come on in, sit yourselves right on down. It's Monday. It is another Monday. It's a slow moving Monday out here in these streets. Today is it's August? August the 19th, 2024. Man, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hold up. Whoa, something just done happened. Some just done happened. Oh, all right, bam. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash shot. Say, hey, Miss Shirley and Jermaine and chat. Happy Monday. Love you, Willie. Love you back. I appreciate that right there. Show not do. All prayers going out to Miss Shirley and Jermaine. Hope that y'all is having a wonderful week. We starting off the week wonderfully because we is all alive. We is all alive. So that means that we starting off good. We starting off good out here in the doggone streets, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. For taking the time out y'all day to be around here. Let me get myself together. Run a little bit behind, but it's okay. We're gonna make it do what it do. Matter of fact, let me check this here out. How was y'all weekend? How was y'all weekend? What did y'all do out here in these streets? Hold on, I got the. No, that was the wrong thing. Now, why is that not showing? Something not showing. Something's not right. I'm having a difficulty. Listen, and we is not on Twitch. We is not on Twitch. Not on Twitch. I'm still having that problem. I have no idea what's going on with Twitch. The 334 to go Monkey Town is up in the building. What it do? What it do? Say the 281. H Town is up in this thing. Say hey, Sugar and Chat Tyler, Texas is up in here. Say we made it, y'all. We sure enough did. We round here. For real though. Compton is in the house with the first light passer to say, let's go, let's go. They say these slow motion, these slow moving Monday out here. Bam, bam, bam. Think. Oh, and thank y'all for going to the number 3 channel and supporting the number 3 channel. I really do appreciate that because that's where we put the standalone videos. That is the number 3 channel, the Willie Williams Show 3 channel. Give y'all set the pat on the back of y'all to hit 100 by '08 after the hour. That means that y'all ready to get into what's out here in these streets. Say Baltimore in their bed. Say say at work with it. You go ahead on and you get it. Go ahead on and get that paper out here in these doggone street. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. We got bills to pay. We got bills to pay, and I do believe that we almost got. I mean, if we add 14, if we add 14 and 19, what do we have? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it can't be 14. We almost. It's under 2 weeks before the first of the month. Bills about to be paid. Y'all make sure that y'all going to work. Do not be calling in if you ain't sick. I know how we like to play like we sick, but if you ain't sick, take it behind the work. Save them sick days. Save the sick days until you really need to take off. Notice I didn't say until you really sick. Just for when you really do need to take off. You know what I'm saying? Bam. What else do we got here? Let me slide that. Got that. Bounce that. Bam. I don't know why I clicked on that. That's wrong. Y'all please remember go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Subscribe to the website. Please subscribe to the website. That's where you can pretty much find everything that a player got going on out here in these streets. Y'all got the don't mind me too much. Again, it's a slow moving Monday. Y'all please go around there to Pleasant Candles if you need some candles. If you don't need some candles, go around there, get you something that smells great, something that smells better than the place, than the space that you in. These candles smell great. Y'all please go around them. We got 8 fragrances. Say that 3 times real fast. 8 fragrances that you may want to go ahead on and try. So y'all please go around there to PleasantCandles.com. Pick up somebody else. Do some. Yeah. Everything is Willie poured. I pour things myself. I be in the kitchen cooking it, mixing that thing up, making that sound to remind me of back in the days and stuff like that right there. Yeah. Go around there. Nothing is third party, everything first party. Everything is first party out here in the doggone street. Listen, let's go ahead on and jump into some news. I saw a few things. Now this is slow moving. This is a slow Monday. Oh, I read that right there. That ain't really nothing. Imagine if you have a job, and this is why I probably think like for the past 5 or 10 years, people have been pushing the thing of we need to have more than one income. We need to have more than one income. Yes, I saw that email. You say, Willie, you say I emailed you 2 stories about the DJs giving women HIV. Yes, I did them stories like back in the day. I did them when they popped out, but hell, I can do them again. I think I'm going to go ahead on and do them again, just as a reminder. Just as a good reminder, you know, because like over the years, we have a lot of new people, you know, and a lot of new people, they didn't see a lot of things that happened years ago, which they need to go ahead on to see it to kind of get them up to date with how life really work out here in these streets. Yeah. Multiple streams of income is a must. If you just have one stream of income, I just want to say, regardless of how much you make, if you have that one stream of income, you technically broke. Just in my opinion. The reason I'm saying that because no matter how much money you, well, unless you've made it rich, then all right, cool. But if you have the one stream of income and typically you 50, 60, 70, 80, $90,000 a year and stuff like that, if you just got one stream and you lose that one stream and you can't not pick up another job really fast, you technically broke. You say, Willie, stop all that damn yawning. Just say haven't left work yet. I am so sorry. I don't know what's coming over me right now, but it's something. Yeah, but anyway, multiple streams of incomes is like what a whole bunch of people been out here trying to promote and all this stuff. But people, we not paying attention. And when we don't pay attention, things like this may happen and really affect you in one of the worst ways. We have a major company who has closed the doors, blindsided the people. Major company, a company who is even on the stock market, closed their doors out here. Now people is out of work. They ain't need much know it was gonna happen like this right here. We have Subways. Subways employees have been blindsided by sudden closures, left people without their final paycheck. Now, what do you do when you don't get your final paycheck?
Well, they were working until suddenly they weren't. More than 200 employees across 23 different Subway restaurant locations in our region are now without jobs.
This after they learned their locations were being shut down unexpectedly. Fox 12's Carly Olson spoke with some of those employees today and tried to find some answers. Carly?
Pete and Nora, I'm here outside of the Subway location in Gladstone, which is off of Southeast McLaughlin Boulevard. And as you can see, the door here is locked. We got the chance to speak to some former employees from this location today who tell us they received no notice, no reasons, and no final paycheck.
No warning, no heads up, no transparency, completely and totally blindsided every one of us.
It's the same sign on the door of each location announcing just a temporary closure. And it's about all that manager Joanne Kennedy knows about the situation.
So 100 workers jobless after 23 Subways is closed. 23.
So a few weeks ago, things just kind of went downhill at a very fast rate. Everything was good one day and then our order didn't come, so we didn't have food.
She says they were told the food order was being resolved and to keep working, which they did until the food ran out.
Just keep working till the food ran out.
And then our food orders started getting declined.
Another manager, Crystal, says everything finally came to a head last week.
Monday rolled around. It was like, you guys are not getting paid. We don't have any money to pay you.
Nearly 24 other Subway locations from Vancouver to Bend experienced mysterious closures, all of them franchised by Captain Enterprises and Subfecta LLC. Both Joanne and Crystal have reached out to the owners for answers, but all they've been told is to file through the Bureau of Labor and Industries for their final paychecks.
You gotta take it to court or something, get your paper.
Which can take up to 100 days to process.
Yeah, I've got a car payment coming up, I've got insurance, I got cell phone bills, like I live paycheck to paycheck.
That's the majority of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. Did y'all just hear what that baby said?
Up to 100 days to process.
Yeah, I've got a car payment coming up, I've got insurance, I got cell phone bills, like I live paycheck to paycheck.
You got rent, you got them churn, you got a whole bunch of things that you have to pay every single month. And when you was basing your livelihood on one income,
Supporting my kids. I don't know where I'm going to get grocery money now.
Now I'm struggling to, where am I going to get the money? Where am I going to find the finances to pay these bills, to pay, for groceries?
Joanne has found another job in the meantime, and Crystal is hoping for unemployment benefits until she can decide next steps.
and this is why, especially now, and especially if you have children, it's best to create a family. It is best to you not be the only one who is making money. You not being the only adult in the family. It's not a good thing.
They're still recovering from the shock of having their longtime careers ripped away and not having any idea why it happened.
Did they just say they long-time careers? Oh, and they are managers. The two women there are managers. They say they long-time careers. These careers that they have, and they are working check to check. A lot of y'all think that because people is managers, because people is on salary, because people is making a lot more than you is, that they not check to check. Oh yeah, people that's over $100,000 that's check to check, because people don't know how to deal with their finance. Because the more money we make, we tend to spend more money. We tend to spend more money. We tend to see stuff and we like stuff, and now we got to have stuff. Recipe for disaster.
They're still recovering from the shock of having their longtime careers ripped away and not having any idea why it happened.
I've cried for over a week and a half. You put so much trust in somebody who says they're going to take care of you and it's going to be okay and you're going to be fine.
That's always been a problem. It's always been a problem. Remember, they told you work 20, 30, 40 years. Retire, you get a pension, live happily ever after. People believe that. People trust that. That's why they only focus on one stream of income. Problems.
And it's the trust that's broken.
Why let us all work for over 2 weeks knowing that we weren't going to get paid? I feel
That's a pimp move, baby.
taken advantage of.
You was. Yeah.
I reached out to the Subway Corporation for comments, and a spokesperson tells me our priority is to ensure guests can continue enjoying freshly made, high-quality, delicious food by identifying experienced operators within our system who can quickly take ownership and reopen the restaurants. And I did have the chance to speak on the phone with the franchise.
They is looking for buyers. If y'all got a few dollars, if y'all can put a little something on it, they need you.
Owner Ann Bell, she gave me some of her comments. She says this all began when someone hacked her bank account and she was no longer able to pay their food supplier. She says she tried to go down different avenues to recover the funds, but as Subway is changing ownership, she did not have a lot of support from them to continue, and she was forced to make the difficult decision to close. She says she wants to make sure everyone is paid back and made sure Willie will fast-track her employees' wage claims and that Subway will find new owners for the former franchises, and they will be back up and running at some point.
They finna find new owners. So that means that they finna drop the price. They finna drop the cost for these franchise stores, and you can get it for the low. He said, don't the store managers know how profitable the stores is? Oh, yeah. The problem is the franchisors, the franchisees or the franchisors have multiple spots, multiple locations. And they put all the money together and messing up the money. So some places may be more profitable than others. So you got to balance that type of stuff right there. But yeah. I'm a manager. All I need to do is just work for this company for the rest of my life, and I'm good. Not thinking once, damn, the company may go under. The company may fire you. The company may do that thing called nepotism and bring in one of their little cousins or something like that right there, and now you out. They may bring in one of their cousins fresh out of high school to make them the store manager, and you done been down with them for 10, 15 years. Yeah. Shout out to Doc for the $5 cash app. Say peace OG. Say I got 5 on it. I appreciate that right there. We don't think about the what ifs. We thinking about the now. Oh, I'm balling. I'm in this position. I'm good. I can talk down to people and all that fly shit right there. Because that's what a whole bunch of you good people be out here doing. Talking fly shit to the people who is up under you and or who is working at a lesser paying position than you. Y'all managers really do be slick. And then you know what's funny? The regular associates will tend to keep their job while you get fired. Have y'all been working for places or for a company and you just regular old associate? The supervisors, the shift leads, and or the managers be kind of hard on you. They be talking slick, you know what I'm saying? Because they in those positions and then they lose their job. Have y'all ever just clowned them people? I used to clown them. Oh, I clown them. Oh, they fired you. You was laughing at me. No. I guess you know better. I guess your degree was better than not having. You know, your degree made you better, and you got fired before the people without degrees. That's what's up. I talk cash shit to people. You know what I'm saying? Back in them days like that right there when I wasn't thinking properly. Watch my 12, 3, 6, 7, 9 all the time. But anyway, look. Moving right along. Now, what I'm about to say, it may disturb a lot of you good people. It say the community is heartbroken after 4 kids in a stolen car. 4 kids in a stolen car done got shot. Now, Willie, you're supposed to be sad. You're supposed to say, oh my God, they did not deserve to die.
Oh, we're following a developing story out of North Minneapolis. 4 children were shot in a car there overnight. Our Barrett Leone joins us live to give us a better understanding of what happened. Barrett?
Hi, Esme. Yeah, this is just devastating for the community here in North Minneapolis. People we spoke with say that this is a difficult subject, but one we need to talk about because change needs to happen.
Why is it such a difficult subject? Oh, damn it, kids gonna die? It's okay. But Willie, they just kids.
We're standing in the general area of where this shooting happened overnight. It all went down at about 1 a.m. Police tell us that 5 minors were in a stolen Kia. Another vehicle was following and shooting at them. Now 4 kids were shot, 2 boys and 2 girls between the ages of 11 to 14. 1 girl was shot in the head and she is in critical condition. The other 3 have non-life-threatening gunshot injuries. The 5th minor was arrested. For Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara and other community members, it's hard to put it into words.
2 boys, 2 girls shot. 1 girl in critical condition. One of them got shot in the head. That's what's up.
4 kids shot between 11 and 14 is outrageous.
That is not outrageous. What's outrageous is we have 11 to 14-year-olds killing people. We have 11 to 14-year-olds robbing people, taking advantage of people, doing damage in the community. That's what's outrageous.
Everyone should be up in arms over it.
I'm devastated.
So we should be up in arms because the youth who out here stealing then got shot? No, we shouldn't. Don't follow the
heartbroken that our children are experiencing and engaged in this level of violence in our community.
Yeah, like where the F is the parents at? Chilling on their phone.
Now, the chief said 2 of the 5 minors were arrested less than 2 weeks ago. That second person you heard from is a pastor at Zion Baptist Church here in the community. He tells us that he's aware of some of the kids involved in this incident, and he's working actively to infiltrate that group and ultimately get them help. Of course, this is a developing story. Be sure to stay with us as we...
Oh, so you mean that they was caught and released by 2 weeks ago? 2 of them was arrested like 2 weeks ago. Do y'all know if they wouldn't have been caught and released and they would have been held for 2 weeks, they wouldn't be shot right now. Even if they would have held them for 12 the 2 weeks to 30 days, it would have made them think just a little bit more. Hell, we're gonna be held responsible. We're gonna be held accountable. damn it, we're gonna have to go to jail for a certain amount of time. We just cannot do these crimes and go right home. This is why they continue to do these crimes. Am I upset or feel any type of bad that they done got shot? No, not at all. I think that hey, this is just my thought. I think a lot of them, they just need to be off earth. I'm just saying, it's just my thought. I know that you would never think the way that I think. You would never say what I say. Not at all. He said, "Yep, Willie, I had a kitchen manager treat me badly, and after a year of me working there, she got demoted back to cook." That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. I hope that you were going in on that, baby. For real. It's a doggone shame. Hold on, let me scroll down. You say, I cannot stand young ass gun swangers. It's a doggone shame, man. But we get what we get out here in these streets for playing. We get what we get for out here in these streets playing. Speaking of playing, let's go on to Chicago, because Cook County is Chicago. Let me make sure I get this thing right. If y'all just not coming on in, man, we is only on YT because we're having a Twitch problem. I have no idea why we had that problem. I be trying to fix the problem, but the problem don't want to be fixed. I am so thrown off. Now, can we get some more thumbs up? We need some more thumbs up. We're over 300 people in the building. Can we get over 300 with a thumbs up? I need your support. I need your support. We have a Cook County Corrections deputy. Has been arrested for trying to smuggle that dope, trying to smuggle them essential products on paper in jail. Now, how many of y'all just got paper just laying around your house? How many of you adults have writing paper just at the crib right now? Do y'all even buy writing paper anymore? But anyway, we have a correction deputy. Now, we have to think about this right here, too. Because the reason that people, they deal in drugs is because it's tax-free. It is tax-free. And dealing in drugs pay you... dealing in drugs should pay you at least 30 times more than you get paid on your job. Yeah. Shout out to all the players who is out here slanging them essential products and they only making like $150 a day. I'm just here to tell you that you need to just go ahead on and get a job. If you making $150 a day and you taking penitentiary chances, you need to just go ahead on and get you a little job. Go ahead on and get you a little job. Listen, I know the little job, it may pay you like $80 a day, might hit $100 a day, but at least you're not taking penitentiary chances for those 80 or those $100. I'm just trying to tell you something. And everybody, listen, the feds ain't watching all y'all. A lot of y'all think that y'all big dope boys when you're not. But anyway, we have a Cook County Correction deputy trying to smuggle in that work.
Developing story tonight, shocking so many people. A Cook County Corrections officer accused of doing something she is supposed to stop.
Sheriff's office says she tried to smuggle drug-soaked paper into Cook County Jail.
95, 98% of our staff come in every day, uphold their oath, do a great job, work really hard. And then you have ones who obviously take advantage of situations.
Investigators searched Deputy Shadonna Jones's home in Linwood and said,
Ooh, look at Shadonna. Shadonna.
They found 48 sheets of paper with stains and a gritty feel, often a sign of illegal substances.
That 48 pages was sent to a lab and tested and came back as synthetic drugs soaked on the paper, which, as you know, Terrence, is something we've been fighting at the jail for quite a while.
Already this year, over 3,100 pieces of drug-soaked paper have been found, which inmates smoke and sell.
And sometimes it's barter. Other times people have trust accounts that they have money on, and that they'll use their money on their account for somebody else then. There's just literally a wild range of ways where
You say that's a dude.
people could compensate people. Sometimes it happens with regards to things outside the jail, because they'll have friends or family that will compensate someone on the outside for doing things for them. We get that a lot.
In this case, the sheriff's office says it was Jones who was compensated, accepting $1,000 to take the paper and deliver it to an inmate. Jones.
That's hard to turn down right there, ain't it? So you mean to tell me I got to go to work anyway? I'm probably making like $40,000 a year. I got to go to work anyway. Got it. You know I'm check to check, right? Yeah. You gonna give me $1,000 to go to work and give these people some paper, like to pass the paper? $1,000. Damn, I probably done did this shit about 3-4 times anyway. a whole stack, tax free.
Has since lost her deputy status. On Friday morning, she was arrested and made her first court appearance.
I think that she's in a male's facility.
And deliver it to an inmate. Jones has since lost her deputy status. On Friday morning, she was arrested and made her first court appearance. And police say she could be fired for contributing to a growing problem in Cook County and nationwide.
Did they just say that this employee could be fired? He said, Willie, I accidentally met our prison stud sister on accident by helping her get into her chime account. That's what's up. Damn.
We've done a tremendous job stopping it. However, when you're faced with all these different, ways for introduction, it becomes harder and harder. And then when you have somebody who violates their oath of office and puts, takes their badge and decides to throw it away, it makes it even more difficult.
Jones's next court date is set for September 19th, and we have taken a deeper dive on how drug-soaked paper is infiltrating Cook County Jail. Go to fox32chicago.com for
I don't because they be saying that she may.
For contributing to a growing problem in Cook County and nationwide.
We've done a tremendous job.
And made her first court appearance. And police say she could be fired for contributing to a growing...
She could be fired. This is not a definite. She could be fired for bringing that dope into the facility. Wow. Deep words. Shot that baby. Damn it. I can't really tell because she got that head back. Like this ain't like her first rodeo. It looked like she probably went to jail when she was like a teen or something, and because it's a juvenile record that they just let that slide and you can still become a correction officer. You know what I'm saying? She just got that hard ass look like, bitch, life rough out here. You know what I'm saying? Damn it, it's just a little stack. Just $5. What y'all mad about? I would never. And I've been in position to where people wanted me to bring that work in. I would never. Here's why I would never. For one, I trust humans to be humans. I be believing that damn near everything is set up. And I also think or believe I don't want to go to jail. Oh, I work the building. I would play daycare provider, you know what I'm saying, because that's what a correction officer is. I don't want to be on the other side of the gate. You know, I don't. I like to go home and I like to hunch. You know what I'm saying? And since I like to hunch a lot, I can't be behind bars because it ain't nobody to hunch. If it's not a correction officer, it ain't nobody. Well, there is somebody to hunch. Well, there is people to hunch. I don't like to hunch them people. So I think that I need to be out. You say, Willie, the warden just gonna tell her, give me half next time that that you see that she's not fired. Yeah. Listen. We talk about all of the contrabands that be in the prisons, the jails, and all that fly stuff right now. Do y'all understand that that the warden knows everything? The warden knows everything. Do y'all understand, in my opinion, that they allow a lot of things in jail? They allow the contraband because it's actually what is the thing called? They don't want to tell the public. Well, no. This actually calms people down. Contraband is a way to control the people on the inside. You don't want to take contraband away because then officers' lives is in danger. I know what y'all thinking, but Willie, they be flipping sales and all that shit. Yeah. Every now and then you got to flip some sales shit to make it seem like they have a real problem with contraband. They understand that contraband actually keeps prisoners safe and it keeps the officers safe. I know you're not looking at it like that. But if you completely remove contraband, it's gonna be a problem behind bars. Hey, real, you mean people gotta be sober? Bitch gotta be sober, like sober. Bitch can't calm their nerve with no tobacco, nothing. We can't, nothing. Okay, we're just gonna get angry and angrier. You say, Willie Will, when you are real good at camouflage and something, anything is possible. Sometimes anything is possible. Yeah. Listen, people is able to slip that work in there, and I do understand. And they out here getting paid. They stunned. They able to buy them Hemis and all that fly shit right there. Them scat packs. They able to do all that there. Listen, all you have to do is just pay attention to your co-workers and stuff like that. When they got their new whips and stuff, which a lot of them, they actually be smart. They be getting paid from the inmates, but before they make like a big purchase or something like that, they'll wait for like income tax time or something, so you don't, you know what I'm saying, like you don't have your eye on them, like they're not supposed to have what they just had them bought. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them small ones. But we got them other ones who gonna stunt on y'all ass out here. They going to work with Rolex watches on and shit. Woo! They out here with $2,000-$3,000 in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they roll. You know, in case they like go to the gas station or something, and they got to pay for like a bag of chips they want to peel off. They want to let it fan on off, stuff like that right there, just to take out $1.50. You know, because potato chips inflation is just ridiculous out here in these streets. Just saying. Bam! If y'all just not coming on in, can we get some more likes? Can we get some more shares? We need some more likes and shares. I need your support out here on this wonderful Monday. We had 255 likes. Can we get over 350? Need your support. Bam! We have a woman survivor. We have her say, I'm a survivor. I am gonna get it. I don't know how the words go. I don't know how the song go, but them start to sound good when I start to say it. But look here. Look here. Ladies, watch 23-16-09. Willie say hush. Watch your behavior. Watch your attitude. So behavior and attitude, I'm guessing it's pretty much like the same thing. But y'all be out here down bad because of situations that you make. Decisions. We have a woman who survived. A woman survived suspected road rage. She said it was road rage. And she got hurt very, very bad in a road rage incident.
First tonight, a woman is back home recovering after a hit and run in Largo. It happened Saturday afternoon on US 19 at East Bay Drive. And tonight, police say the driver responsible is now behind bars. This is Nightside. I'm Dave Wagner.
Look at that beautiful dog hue sister. Shout out that dog hue sister right there. She old dog hue. Say, what the hell is a woman? And say it again.
Now behind bars. This is Nightside. I'm Dave Wagner. Jamaria Holycross returned home from the hospital just hours ago, and 10 Tampa Bay's Miguel Octavio spoke with her and her family and shares why they say the driver appeared to intentionally hit her.
No, not on purpose.
The future remains uncertain for Jamaria Holycross.
Jamaria Holycross. Oh, go ahead.
It's my baby. But her mother, Tammy, is just trying to stay present after nearly losing her.
I just care.
Tammy, I like the Hugh sister. I know when y'all saw that baby Instagram photo, her representative was popping. Looked like a little darker Hugh sister. I know. Told you, didn't it? Told you.
That she's here. If the recovery takes 3 years, 5 years, I'm still here for.
Broken bones and lacerations are among her injuries. She can't walk and fears she can't have kids someday. As Jermeria drove...
So why would she just jump out? I can't walk and I can't have no kids. How we just jump to the kids thing, but I guess.
Saturday, she told police she
shut up.
can't have kids someday. As Jermeria drove Saturday, she told police a driver tailgated her. She pulled over thinking the driver had rear-ended her. According to the police report, this man, Boris Twillman, pulled over too. It's this part that haunts the family the most. According to the arrest affidavit, Jermeria says Twillman smiled before hitting her with his Jeep and driving off.
The fact that she told us that he looked at her, smiled, and laughed and ran her over.
He looked at her, smiled, laugh. Look, smile, laugh. Foot on the gas. Look, smile, laugh. Foot on the gas. I don't understand. I know that you understand the story, but I don't understand the story. Go ahead.
Just keeps playing in your head.
Sitting next to Tammy is her sister, Misty Moore.
There's no words to describe what you go through.
She says going to the hospital was the longest drive of their lives.
I just couldn't look at her because that's my sister and that's her baby. That is her firstborn child.
That's her firstborn. That's her baby. I know a lot of y'all thinking that baby was adopted, but that baby not adopted. He say, is that baby a half-breed, Willie? She is a Kamala. That baby is a Kamala. Oh, listen, that's what we need to start calling our mixed brothers and sisters, or at least our mixed sisters. Or our biracial sisters. They're not biracial, they're Kamala. What's up?
Miria's recovery could take years, but her family says it only took them days to forgive Twillman.
But we ain't gonna forget it.
They say they just want Twillman.
Oh, it took them days to forget. They forgave him already? Shit. Y'all the ops.
Twillman.
But we ain't gonna forget it.
They say they just want Twillman locked up for good, out of safety.
If it wasn't her, it could have been anybody. It could have been you, could have been her, could have been me. So we just want justice.
In Port Richey, Miguel Octavio, 10 Tampa Bay.
We done already forget. I can't take y'all serious. Y'all is the ops.
If it wasn't her, it could have been anybody.
Want Twillman locked up for good, out of safety.
If it wasn't her,
recovery could take years, but her family says it only took them days to forgive Twillman.
It only took them days. And that baby still laid up. She can't have children. So she was thinking about hunching then. I might not be able to have children. So I can kind of understand. I can kind of understand her anger because she might not be able to hunch or something like that, right? Because that would be on my first thought. Like if I get ran over and shit like that because I got out of the vehicle and believing that somebody ran in the back of me. I got out of my vehicle and I'm talking shit. And watch a person look, smile, laugh, get in the gas and run me over. Do y'all know that would never happen to me? I want y'all to really, really understand what was just said when I had done said I don't understand.
Haunts the family the most, according to the arrest affidavit. Jermeria says Twillman smiled before hitting her with his Jeep and driving off.
The fact that she told us that he looked at her, smiled, and laughed and ran her over. That just keeps playing in your head.
That keeps playing in y'all head. Shout out to We Count Money over here for the $1 cash out. He say, is that Captain Kirk Star Trek out here in the doggone street? That's what's up. Bam, could be.
To Tammy is her sister, Misty.
Do y'all understand why I am so confused? If there's two cars, one is in the front, one is in the back. Bam, 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 right? You got hit in the back. Right? So y'all stop. You get out the car. See what she told her mama them that he looked at me, he smiled, he laughed, and he just run me over. She didn't tell them. She didn't tell her mama them. I got out and I went to snapping. She didn't tell them that. And if you stop and then the person stop, typically y'all stop behind one another. So how was he able to run you over? Did you walk to the back of your car to look at the damage? and stay behind your car and turn around and yada 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 yada, and then he looked at you, smiled at you, looked, smiled, laughed, and got in the gas. So you stayed in the line of fire? Is that what happened, baby? Because if you wasn't in back of your car, then that means you was on the side of your car, like most of us would be on the side of our car. We would get out of our car, we'll walk to the back of our car, we'll look, but we won't walk in the back of our car. We'll stay like on the side and then slick wrap. So while we slick wrapping this shit, you mean to tell me you can get hit like that? I mean ran over. Man, you get ran over and somebody is behind your vehicle. That's crazy. You don't know how to... Man, invasive maneuvers, baby. Say, Willie, they was hunching. Bam. You say he innocent. You say stop her from multiplying. Got to be more careful. What was she? He said, why is she out the car? Because she believes. I listen to the words. She believed that he hit her in the back.
My baby.
But her mother, Tammy, is just trying to stay present after nearly losing her.
I just care that she's here. If the recovery takes 3 years, 5 years, I'm still here for.
Broken bones and lacerations are among her injuries. She can't walk and fears she can't have kids someday. As Jermeria drove Saturday, she told police a driver tailgated her. She pulled over thinking the driver had rear-ended her. According to the police report, this man...
I don't... It's hard to believe this little story. According to what the news is saying, it's difficult. Listen.
Told police a driver tailgated her. She pulled over thinking the driver had rear-ended her.
She told the police that the driver had tailgated her, believing that he ran into her. With those words, I don't understand why those words is used.
Someday. As Jermeria drove Saturday, she told police a driver tailgated her. She pulled over thinking the driver had rear-ended her.
She pulled over thinking that the driver rear-ended her. How do you don't know if somebody had done ran in the back of you? I don't understand that part, but go ahead.
According to the police report, this man, Boris Twillman, pulled over too. It's this part that haunts the family the most. According to the arrest affidavit, Jermeria says Twillman smiled before hitting her with his Jeep and driving off.
Say, so Willie, you have ninja-style skills, huh? Say, quick reflexes. Well, but listen. They say reflexes like a cat. Listen, just think about it. Have you ever been in... Have you ever been in an accident or have you ever been pulled over? The cars is back to back. It may be a little gap between each vehicle. Got it. If you standing by the back of your car, now your car is here. You standing to the side of your car. Like by the back tire. But then you walk to the back. But you don't walk behind your car to look at if there's any damage. You would step on the side and look. You know. But if the car is back here, how you... So he turned that bitch in and... I think I could beat the car. I truly do think that I could beat the damn car. I don't understand. But when we're not paying attention and we snapping, remember, she felt like she was tailgated. She felt like he hit her in the back. She thought. She got out and in my mind went snapping. As a woman, you all make some terrible ass decisions. As women, you all make terrible ass decisions. You got out to argue with a man. I promise you that's what happened. She got out doing this fly shit. You thought somebody was tailgating you and then they hit you. And you gonna get out and look at the damage and shit and be surprised if this done ran you over? I guess I'm just special. I guess I'm just special. I don't know. Moving right along. Don't do what she had done did then. Damn it, we cannot do what she had done did. Because she did not do things properly. Now listen. Let's go ahead on and jump on to this right here. We is going around the Humble. We going around the Humble at 1 o'clock. I got something nice for y'all. We are going around the Humble for the second half of this show, man. For real. Listen. We should be down that 400 with the thumbs up. But we only at 282. I am saddened. My heart hurt right now. What is y'all doing with your thumbs? What you doing with your thumbs or your index finger? Boop. Get it out your nose, get it out your booty. Listen, boop, hit that, boop. Don't be afraid. They say she couldn't run because she was beating on his hood. Listen, I can damn near guarantee you she got out doing this. I know humans. Shout out to Alex for the $5 cash app. You say, Willie, you my brother. That's what's up. Say, but not all of us light-skinned brothers play the Nino Brown shit. He say some is pretty MF stand on business out here in these doggone street. For real though. Sometimes you actually get what you're looking for. It's just life. But speaking on, we like for people to keep it 100, although we love to lie. Listen, we love to lie. We get shot when people keep it 100. I'm finna show you something that's gonna bother you because it does bother human beings out here in these streets. That's why I killed him. His little crybaby ass. That's why your husband was crying, bitch. That's why I killed them though. Oh man, I ain't never heard a player say something that fly so openly in so long. Here we go.
That's why I killed him. Check him out, Judge. Like a baby.
That's why I killed
your husband. Cried like a baby,
him. He cried like a baby. Those are the words Omar Rodriguez yelled at the wife of Jose Ray.
Christian Coleon. Oh man, or Colin.
Neighbor he shot and killed because Ray's dog was attempting to poop on his yard.
So your dog got you killed.
Coward was your husband. You pathetic coward was your husband.
Stability and of an entire family.
That's why I killed him. Check him out, Judge. Like a baby.
Rodriguez was known to be aggressive and
that's why I killed him. Cried like a baby, bitch. Oh, Jesus.
difficult by his lifelong Kendall neighbors.
The guy we saw in there yelling, is that the neighbor that you...
That's exactly who he is.
Yeah, that's exactly his behavior, and we were not expecting anything less.
Jurors convicted the 75-year-old in May for fatally shooting Ray. Today, he was hoping a judge was mild with how many years he would spend behind bars, but Rodriguez was sentenced to life in prison.
The defendant is sentenced to life with a 25-year mandatory minimum term.
Ray's wife content he won't get out, but wanted more.
I wish, though, that the death sentence would have been on the table, because at the end of the day, Mr. Rodriguez will continue to see his family. They'll be able to visit him and see him. I'll never get to see my husband again.
As for how Rodriguez attacked her while she spoke about her loving husband, Lisette says she's unbothered.
I wasn't listening to exactly what he was saying. I was tuning him out. I was just reading my thoughts. His words are irrelevant. He is irrelevant in my life right now. He is pond scum.
She said his words is irrelevant. She said, God damn it, that's why I killed him. I can almost guarantee you his words is not irrelevant. See, because even if she did not hear him and she was zoned out, I don't know how you couldn't hear that shit. But she's going to be able to watch the news and watch the internet and see it time and time and time again. So when she really get a chance to hear it, oh, them words is going to mean something. Yes, it is. You just listen to these babies talk sometimes.
Tuning him out. I was just reading my thoughts. His words
You're
are...
reading your thoughts while a man say, that's why I killed him. How do you not hear that? Because watch this. You heard him saying something because you stopped talking as he was talking.
Irrelevant. He is irrelevant in my life right now. He is pond scum.
And Rodriguez's attorney was speechless with how his client behaved today. The 75-year-old was removed before even learning he will spend the rest of his life behind bars. In a jail call release, the killer said if he had to do it all over again, he would do it the same way. In Miami, Christian Colon, NBC6 News.
Ooh, they kind of out here, buddy said if I had to do it again, he can get it. Oh, man, I just got to hear. He got to say it again.
Thanks for.
Hold on, he got to say that there again.
That's why I killed him. Check him out, Judge. You got one in your house here. Get out like a baby.
That's why I killed him. He cried like a baby. Those are the words Omar Rodriguez yelled at the wife of Jose Ray, a neighbor he shot and killed because Ray's dog was attempting to poop on his yard.
Coward was your husband. You pathetic coward was your husband.
He say a coward was your husband. Notice she stopped reading, so you can't say that you didn't hear him.
Attempting to poop on his yard.
Coward was your husband. You pathetic coward was your husband.
Stability and safety of an entire family.
That's why I killed him. Check him out, Judge. You got one in your house here. Get out like a baby.
Rodriguez was no.
He say he cried like a baby. Damn it. He say he looked healthy for 75 years old. Oh, damn, they did say that he was 75. Look at little buddy. Look like he been eating good. He's shaved and stuff like that. He came up during the time the way you had to be groomed. Shout out to Jareel for the $1 cash app. Say he tough for now. He gonna cry in that cell. Y'all, he snapped off before he even knew that he was getting life.
Entire family.
That's why I killed him. Check him out, Judge. You got one in your house here. Get out like a baby.
Rodriguez was.
That's some deep shit to hear, boy. Hey, boy, that is deep. When you was in court trying to get your little testify, well, not testify, but your witness, not your witness statement, like the family. What is the thing called to where the family get to speak while the sentencing is happening? I don't forget what it's called. I have no idea. Jesus. That's why I killed him, shouted. The impact statement. Boy, y'all educated as hell out here in these streets. And this is why I need y'all. This is why I need y'all to help me help you. That's what I'm talking about. The victim statement, the impact statement, the impact speech. Yeah. Bam. Yeah, we educated as hell around here. Listen, man, y'all give yourselves a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end. Y'all done hit 300 likes. That's what I'm talking about. We starting off real good on this loving Monday. This is a wonderful Monday because it's just loving. It's just loving because we're all here. We're all on earth right now. And that's really, really a good thing. Well, we all on earth, and I hope that we all feeling good because a lot of us, we is unhealthy, but we can feel good today. You know what I'm saying? We need to be able to feel good out here in the doggone street. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life is your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. Listen, y'all finna go ahead and get on up out of here, man. We're going around to humble.com. The link is down there in the description. Y'all please remember go around to Pleasant Candles, pleasantcandles.com. Get you something that smell good, something to put inside of your area, your life, give it to somebody. Do some. If you want to smell good, go around there. Trying to tell you, you ain't even got to light it. Just open the top. Pop the top. And you get a whole new smell in your surroundings. Bam. Y'all finna go ahead on to do the second half of the show. Around here on Humble. I am out of here, man. Oh, Rumble starts at 1 o'clock.